Don't tell me I forgot my fucking juice. Well, I guess I figured you got ready with me last night. Why not get ready with me this morning? I never have on the same clothes because I honestly am always naked. So I just be throwing shit off and throwing shit on and whatever sticks. I want to listen to music. I can't listen to music and be recording. I might choose music. Sorry, y'all. I just might. I am tired. Bruce, stop. I have my dogs separated because one's really an older brother and one's a younger brother, and sometimes they need space. Bruce loves to be up under the puppy. Loves to be up under Milo. But Milo is a grown-ass man. He does not like it. Sometimes he be needing his space even though Bruce doesn't want to give it to him. Where the fuck is my eyelash curler, bruh? I don't think I just leave it out. Nope. Cause it's smarter than that. Alright. I guess I'm gonna record a little bit. Let me start to feel like a bad bitch. Then I'll play music, feel like a bad bitch. Cause bad bitches get tired too. Y'all ain't see hype me. Y'all ain't see the Sagittarius yet. Just wait for it. Wait for it, baby. Take a ride with me. Oh, you said that you could smoke. Oh. I fucked up his own lyrics. Oh, you said that you could roll. Come get high with me, baby. We in the backseat, baby. Oh, you said you love me. Well, I love you too. Let me bend over, baby, like you tying your shoes. Never ever lying, always told you the truth. You my baby, you know you my boo. You my boo, eh. All up in the cut, just like a boo, eh. My belly hurts. Take a ride with me. Where's my eyelash brush? Damn, I never realized how many little sisters I got that really be teaching me shit. Why is everybody I'm immediately thinking about is younger than me? Where the fuck? Don't tell me it's behind the setup that I already set up. No, that's a tweezer. Oh, I hate losing shit. Like y'all literally seen, I did not move. Anyways, you know what? Do I need it? I don't know. I think I could probably do without it. We've made it work with less. And by we, yes, I do mean me, myself, and motherfucking I. Because honestly, hear me out. If you got trust issues, right? You probably have a hard time trusting others, right? Trust yourself. You seen it. It's your eyes. Period. I said what I said, and I mean what I said, baby. I'm so fortunate to have had a fully black family take me under their wing. I really got to learn a lot about, you know, black me and who black me is. You know what I mean? And to appreciate my blackness for whatever percent that I am. Because I'm be real with y'all, being mixed, being black and white, no joke. It feels like you constantly have to pick one. Like it feels like you're constantly in a losing battle because no matter which one you pick, you're not fully accepted, right? So bitch, accept yourself. Because if no one else, if you cannot fit, you know how they say if you can't beat them, join them? No. If you can't beat them, outsmart them. If you can't find a group, create your own group. Start with yourself. That's what I'm doing. I've always wanted a group of friends, girlfriends, my ego, their ego. Something about too much feminine, strong energy never works. Can never have a good girls group. One of the bitches is always hating. No, I'm not talking shit because, you know, I've been a bitch that be hating before. So keep that in mind. But bitches be hating. Bitches be, you know, girls, women have so many layers. You think about hormones, you know. You think about the walk of life they've been through. You know, you think about why they are the way they are. And I feel like it's a lot more complicated with women because you have like pregnancy, like I said, you have hormones, you have a literal vagina, a uterus that can sometimes dictate your day, your mood, your feeling. Now, is it giving fake lashes? Not really, but that's fine. They're out of my eyes. I just want my lashes out of my eyes. Sometimes I be, you know, making them look too much like falsies, and then like they'll be up, but like I can feel them. They're not in my eye, but like I can see them, and it kind of bothers me sometimes. So sometimes I just have to take a win and get them out of my eyes just so that I can move on to the next step. Where's that rubber band? Let me get my hair. Well, let me do half and half because, so I like to do half up, half down because with braids, especially new braids, nobody talks about this shit. New braids, they're tight. And I did it myself, so I really like edge controlled the fuck out of them bitches. So sometimes you have to separate your braids in half because the bottom half needs to be weighed down, you know, because that's what feels the most natural. That's how I braided it, you feel me? And then the top feels like it needs to be elevated and up a little higher and like really like be like this and hold my edges in places while I wear a scarf, shit like that, because I'm not trying to get my edges pulled out. So you gotta be a little careful when you got braids. Make sure you oil your scalp. Make sure you are taking care of the hair that's underneath. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when we get protective styles, I think we forget that you're supposed to take care of them while they're in here. Like the braids are not doing everything. You have to still maintain the braids. Now it's a lot easier than maintaining your natural hair, sis. But don't get caught up in the protective style, the cute, because this is cute, period. Don't get caught up in that though, because you can easily snatch your edges. You can easily get a bald spot. My baby, I want to do her hair so bad. It takes everything in me to not, I love her hair. The curls are so tight and cute. It takes everything in me not to just get in that hair, get in that head. But my baby, she likes to pull out her hair when, anytime, really. When she was asleep, when she's anxious, when she's bored, she likes to pull out her hair. And she came out with a lot of hair, but like not as much as her older sister. So she was already behind, and then she laid back. Since she was the second baby, you know, she got spoiled less, so her ass laid down a lot more. So the back of her head got that little like patch eventually, but it was really because the texture of her hair, and her hair is porous. Just found that word out from my sister-in-law. Thank you, Beach. Well, I didn't just find out. I learned it in hair school, but I retain information I feel is important, and I dismiss information I don't feel is important. OCD, bigger picture. Anyways, always about the bigger. Anyways, let me not rant because then I'll think I'm schizophrenic. Spiraling. I don't need to spiral this early in the morning. Okay. Anyways, the fuck was I talking about? Not spiraling. Bruce! My dog cracked my mirror. Now he sees the mirror. He finally realized that the mirror is a mirror, but it's cracked. And now he's crying at himself. You cracked it. I guess he don't know what you look like. He's only, what do you think? Anyways, women support women. Women protect women. Yes, I'm using my eyeliner pen for a natural, and then I'll just go like this. Like literally, I'm barely touching. You can even see it, and then I'll just darken. See, but this is when the mirror comes in handy because I like to outline mine. I like old Instagram brows. And that's just the way my brows are set up. Like they're dark here, they're not dark here, and then they're like not dark here. So I just have to like work with what you have. Base it off of how your eye is. Like if you want a higher arch, work on your arch and then master everything else as it comes, because with makeup it requires lots of patience, lots of practice, lots of looking at yourself. To be honest, you have to know, if not anyone else's, but your own face shape. You have to understand your own undertones. You have to, you know, kind of recognize what looks good on you. If you look good, try new things. Talk out loud. Because my thing is, I always look dead, but it's because there's nothing dark in the, like here. Like, I'm so bright, except underneath my eyes right here, and it makes you immediately look here. Right, so but if I angle it like this, you can't see my under eyes where it's so dark. Or if I like were to put a little makeup here, or if I were to distract you by putting blush here, your eye then looks at my blush in my cheeks instead of my bags and my eyes because it's so dark. So for everyday makeup, I really concentrate on what I can enhance rather than what I can hide. On camera, it's more so, what can I hide? In real life, it's if you want that, you know, natural, you know, like my little sis, bitch, I know you want that natural look. This is how you do it, you know, you feel me? And it doesn't even take a lot. It really goes off of how you want to look. Like, I really focus on my base because I have really bad acne. So I really don't wear foundation. I don't do that. If anything, I put a little concealer right here, right where it's darkest. And I move on to what I feel is important on my face, what I like on my face. So I love my beautiful eyes. I love my smile, my mouth, and I love my cheeks. So I enhance all that. I do my eyebrows, I do my eyes, and I put blush on. And I also put some lipstick on. Now, if you like your high cheekbones, right? And because my face is very much like kind of almost flat, but like not really. And see, like here, my eyebrows are nice, but it's just missing. And also, use it like this because you can utilize the tip and do it really precisely like that. And then at the end, I will come in like this to sharpen. That's why I love eyeliner pens, because they're so, what's the word? I don't know. They're useful. I use them. They have many purposes. And just, another thing is you have to trust yourself. You have to listen to yourself. You have to feel the flick. You kind of have to really like play with it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you can always go back and clean it. And always take your time. Move those, utilize what you have. Move those, the eyebrows hairs that you do have. Move those around to cover the makeup and kind of make it look more natural. But like, again, I like to look like I'm wearing makeup. I like you to see a difference. So like, I'm gonna make it a little darker. That's why I use black instead of brown. Bruce, no, come on now. Now I'm gonna go underneath here because this is really where I lack definition in the beginning. So you get it. You see just the faintest line. And see, that's why I fucked up over here, because, you know, you always fuck up on your first one because you go in heavy-handedly. Also, different angles. When you're working on different parts of your face, you want to get different angles so that you're not touching. And I know this is all the stuff that we forget to teach, that we assume people know the basics, and they truly don't sometimes. And we need to take people on their word. Listen to what the people around you say about you. So if you don't know what you like about yourself, or what your favorite parts of your face are, what you want to enhance, because that's what it is. Everyday makeup is more about what you want to enhance, to me, in my opinion. What I want to enhance. And if you don't know what you like on your face, then listen to the people around you. Listen to what you get compliments on. If people always tell you they like your smile, or your lips look really nice, or you have beautiful eyes, or like a lot of people tell me my eyebrows are really on point and my winged liner is on point, that's because I've focused on my eyebrows and my eyeliner for years. That's what I want you to look at. So that's what you're immediately drawn to. What do you want people to look at when they look at you? Okay, now take that and go get some makeup that's for that place. And also, I'm big on stuff that you can use, things with multiple purposes. They have literally Walmart little baby tints, and they're like this big, and they're $2 fucking. And you can go grab one and use it for your lips and your blush, and put a little bit on your eyes, put a little bit, because that's another thing is I use what I have. So I contour with blush. I will leave all of this purposely white so that your eyes are drawn to like the red, because I'm cool toned. So I look good in pinks and reds and stuff like that, as you see. Anyways. Let me hurry the fuck up. I have my kids eating, so they're calm for now, but that only lasts but so long, especially when you have two. Once they get together, it's a problem. Also, don't be afraid to look at yourself either. Looking in the mirror sometimes makes me uncomfortable, because like you really get to, like doing your makeup, you really have to get in your face and see all your imperfections and your flaws and all that shit. And that can be hard, you know, on the days that you don't feel great. I just got this from my Ipsy bag. Now, let me talk about Ipsy for a minute. I love Ipsy, but This shit pisses me off. Like, why do you have to take my money every motherfucking month? Can I not get this for free? I don't have $15 for y'all to be taking on auto pay every fucking month. I forget to unsubscribe. But then this happens. And I get so happy with what's inside because I got eyeliner. Right? I got this, a cute little highlighter I'm about to try. But Ipsy, I swear I don't got the money I can't afford this. I'm living out my means, but it makes me so happy. And I love highlighting my face. I love anything shiny. Like blush, I usually get dewy blush, stuff like that. Anything shiny because I don't use a highlighter. But as you can see, my face is not lacking in highlighting. So that's not my main concern. I usually just slap a little bit of oil on my high points and make it shine a little extra. Also another hack. Oil. Oil your scalp, oil your face, oil your lips, oil your eyelashes, your eyes, your hairs. Any hair that can be oiled, put it on a little spoolie on your little eyebrow brush. Comb oil through all your hairs, your edges, everything. Everything. Another hack. Moisturize your caneculon. Oil. Baby oil. Literally, use whatever you have. I would use vegetable oil before I go out looking dumb and dry, bitch. Dry? Me? Never. Could never, will never. I'm a moisturized hoe. My new era, I wasn't always a moisturized hoe. I definitely was cracking like last year. Mindful. Don't take everything at face value. I got here. It took me a long time to get here. I've always been good at makeup. But I've always really, I'm not using this one. This is my old one. Also, since I just got this new eyeliner, usually I would have used that eyeliner for my normal eyeliner too. But because I have to, I'm going to use them. Also, it says Black Onyx, the liquid pen. And shout out to my sister because that actually sounds so pretty. Black Onyx, like that's like a fiery cat. Anyways, let's see what this eyeliner is working with. Again, go with your eye shape. So look, I like when people focus on the cat eye. So I don't focus too much on my inner because I kind of like how round it is. But what I need is to bring it up. So I'm going to focus on the wing and the outer corner to connect it inside. I'm going to do the same with the other side, especially because my eyelashes are super long. So another guide, don't worry, I'm going to go in and blend that out. Just give it some time. What was I saying? I gotta let it dry before I fuck with it because it is eyeliner. It's not like, a normal. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go along the lash line like this, right? And then I'm gonna follow the direction of my curled lashes. So if you can see, my last curled lashes is curled lashes here. So I'm gonna go like that, and I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna bring it up, and it's gonna look like I have long, fluttery lashes, and I do. So I'm going to enhance them. You feel me? You get the gist. Another trick I have is to stamp. Like I said, if you're not being precise and you're just stamping along, just lightly pressing, because these can be pigmented sometimes. Just lightly press. And the closer we get to the front, the more I use the precise tip. All these fucking children. I might have to stop, check on them, and come back. But see, this is the part where I always end up fucking up, right? Because I like the arch here, because if you see, my eye kind of is really right here. So I like the arch right here, but I always, when I connect, I always go like that and make it too thick. I want to make it round. I'm rounded. I'm in my softer era. What's the matter, No Bank? What? You're hurt? Donnie, is she hurt? No. What's wrong? Why you got an attitude? Round. It's really round. Remember, I'm focusing on my everyday makeup, so we want to look soft. So we're going to... Hey! Be right back.